Bakalım. Ekipman, görevler. Direkt. Artık sopamıza kavuşalım ya.
Everybody grab a broom and we shall get started. Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome.
Hello. The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up! Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up,
Up.
up, you stupid ratty school broom.
Up.
Yağmur mu yağıyor lan?
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care.
This is
the brooms
brilliant.
are school property.
Wish I had my
I
own
want them
broom.
returned in one piece. Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we?
Hazırız hocam.
This next set of rings will take you around the grounds
Ooh.
for more of a challenge.
What a view.
Hello. Nice day for a flight.
Aha! Brilliant.
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year. Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
Ha! Good. I've got this.
Oh, well done! Have a moment?
Yes. Easy. O bakış neydi lan?
I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging.
Gel
But
buraya
I'm getting
gel.
ahead of
Çakma
myself.
heri gel.
We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Slytherin like you might be interested in making an escape from class?
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration courtyard. Love. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Ah.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Best hurry back. Looks like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
Lan gidemedim.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions.
Hocam kusura bakmayın,
Mr.
değerdi.
Clopton, I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom, the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to...
It was worth losing a few house points for that.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then?
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Hogsmeade'e gidelim o zaman. Bir dakika. Bir Hogsmeade'e gidip bakalım.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me
Lumos.
outside to get to the dark arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
Good day to you. I require
Potato.
with a delivery. Thought you might be interested. Please visit me at J. Pippin's Potions if you'd like to earn a few coins.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
Revelio.
Envanter dolu ya.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apology. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. And I've only just returned. Thankfully, got a few rare U-weavers available. Ember that.
Silver arrows.
No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased.
Sounds quite the array of brooms.
What are we looking for today?
Oo. Hepsi aynı mı? Porsuk. Ha, bunları satabiliyoruz değil mi?
Nice doing business with you.
Ateşli bir mize hesaplanıcı mükemmel süpürge.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Thanks for stopping by. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in... You seem to be a flyer.
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about... But you may
Geliştirmeler.
notice, I have some idea. What I need is, as it happens, an ideal situation for collect... I could complete work.
That sounds intriguing.
Thank you. It'll be worth... The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and... Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Revelio. Expelliarmus.
If it isn't Slytherin's newest broom talent.
Hello, Imelda. Albie Weeks sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my... Why is he roping you into his broom testings? Caught wind of you showing off in
Seems someone's jealous of my skills on a broom.
Me? Slytherin Quidditch captain. Jealous of you? Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're
Perhaps I am competent.
You can't be what passes for Slytherin these days. Enough of this.
Hadi gel.
I hold one of the fastest times. Slytherin versus Slytherin.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward.
Gel bakalım gel.
This is rather fun. more like it. Made it.
Lan.
Now that's more like it. Did it.
Hadi bakayım.
This is rather fun.
Hadi bakayım. Fark attım.
That's not... You must have cheated, you... Oh! Fine. You won. Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
I don't want respect from the likes of you. All you do is insult people.
You and everyone else need to get a thicker skin. Anyway, I'm moving on to the next course. It's near Irondale and offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
Senden daha iyiyim. Albie Weeks'e geri mi dön? Dönelim de. Dünya haritası, Hogwarts haritası.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
You're back! With something to report, I hope?
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Reyes must have been shocked. Tell me, how's
Güzel
the
de.
broom?
A little turbulent and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns.
Oh, thank you. That's... Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my...
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I get... How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed?
Hepsi aynı bunların ya.
Thanks for stopping by.
Bir dakika bir şeye bakacağım. Envanter, ekipmanlar, üstündekiler şey değil mi? Mesela altın ahşap gözlük taktık. Kuşan. Altın ahşap gözlük çıkacak mıydı? Onu merak ediyorum.
What are we looking for today?
Yok çıkmıyor. Bunların hepsini satacağım.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Abi bakalım ekipmanlara. Hepsi üstümde, okey. Burada binemiyor muyuz?
But if I said it was for an essay, history of magic.
Revelio.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion?
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Lumos. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Buna şey atmıyor muyuz ya?
Accio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
Professor Weasley?
Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time.
Vallahi bilmiyorum ki nasıl açıldı bu.
Shall we?
After you, Professor. What is this place?
This is the room of requirement.
Filmde de var değil mi
It only
burası?
appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a
Revelio.
student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here.
Öğretin hocam.
I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
Evanesco.
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs.
Nerede Evanesco?
Excellent. Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on. Where in Merlin's name is that elf?
Revelio.
Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Revelio. Aksiyon.
Helal lan.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks. Revelio.
No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? Revelio. What was that? Was that a golden snitch?
Aksiyon. Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Revelio. Aksiyon. Revelio. I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Buldum seni.
Yikes! Careful! Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deep-seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with.
Bura bizim şey mi olacak?
I look forward to seeing what you do with the space.
Odamız mı olacak?
And it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
Bir tane vardı. Sanguin maske.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room...
Conjuring?
Yes. The magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
Süsleme büyüsü.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, they can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier.
I see. Can I regain resources by...
You can indeed. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potions. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used.
Tamam. Süsleme büyüsü. Gotik. Renk değil de. Nesne kilitli. Açıklama masası var.
brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need...
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer.
Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
İksir yapalım ya.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. Return to me once you've gathered it.
Moonstone. Topladık ama biz.
I have the moonstone.
Good. Then we may. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration. Why don't you try it on the...
Gotik gideriz. Ana. Duvar süsü daha yarat mı diyor?
Good work. Shall we move on?
Deke thinks you should be proud.
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take... The altering spell will allow you to customize any... You can change the colors, patterns, and... Let's get started, shall we?
Çok önemli değil.
Watch closely. Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the... to customize it.
Rengini değiştir demiş ya. Şunun rengini...
I have some questions about alteration, Professor.
Yes?
Thank you, Professor. I have no more questions.
Lan bitmedi mi daha?
I'll be here if you need...
Bir evinin boyutunu ayarlama mı? Boyut. Bu değil.
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony. Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you...
Of course. What sort of... Oh.
I'd like the room to feel mysterious and eerie, as if I'm in the Forbidden Forest, surrounded by shadows.
Oh, sounds perfect.
İşte bu aradığım şey.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask... Now you have learnt a good bit.
Thank you, Professor.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me. An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now.
Güzel. Bu da bitti.
Deke hasn't seen this many plants here before.
I'd like to ask you about change.
Of course.
Yok, şu an iyi. Oo. Bir dakika, bunda bir şey mi takılı? Amfibi koruma. Güzel. Yetenek 2. Bunu alırım. Hadi bunu da alalım. Oo, burası da büyüdü. Yan oda açıldı.
Cannot believe how many beasts you have here.
Revelio.
Şincik. Aa. Sebastian ile bir lanet öğrenin. Bir sonraki bölümde ona gidiyoruz.